The project here we've called a hyperfarm, and what we're trying to do is find ways for farmers to actually better comprehend a future scenario for their land. We've chosen to do that through visualisation tools to say, okay, what landscape would I like to see from my kitchen window? And can I design that through a computer system, but also understand what the effect of that is on, say, nitrogen loss, phosphorus loss, biodiversity. So we're trying to couple that image that helps people understand, grasp concepts, and ultimately accelerate adoption change. Quite early on, we realised that actually the fidelity of the image is quite important to us. So we quite quickly arrived at ARL simply because we were familiar with their background in things like the America's Cup or the Pro Masters golf tournaments, and we thought actually that augmentation into a real image is really what we're after.
We're seeing a tsunami of digital data now. People are really struggling to know what to do with it. So one of the exciting things for us about this project with AgResearch is that it brings all of those things together. The data is already there. How might we start to use that to help people understand the changes they could make to their properties, to their land, and be fully informed?
Traditionally, a lot of our science is done in laboratories, in well-structured field plots, but essentially what we're doing here is we're extending that out. We're maintaining the detail within all the models and things that we use, but we're coupling that up with an image. So essentially that's where the relationship with ARL is coming in.
Now we see the science coming and say, look at the effect it has on the stream over 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. You don't have to wait 10 years, we can do it in 10 minutes. But if we did that, what's the impact on the farm? So now we take some of the business case and we apply it to here. So now you're bringing everything together in a really informed way.
I think the project's working really well. I think, you know, that we've brought together two groups of people that don't typically work together, and I've really enjoyed the whole process. I think, you know, we often need to stand back as scientists and say, actually, I'm approaching this wrong. I'm going to try something new.
Now that digital data is absolutely backed by science, you put that together with the visualization and you start to see the future.